You believe that America is the land of opportunity?
See, all I wanted to do out of fight was prove I was no bum, that I had the stuff to make a good pro, you know? Where's my lock? Whose stuff is this in my lock?
Stipper stuff. It ain't your locker no more.
What you talking about ain't my lock? It's been my locker for 6 years. Where's my gear?
Because Dipper needed it. Dipper's a contender. He's a climber. Do you know what you are? What? Tomato.
Me.
Because you had the talent to become a good fighter. And instead of that, you became a leg breaker. Some cheap second-rate loan shark.
It's a living?
It's a waste of life. You got heart, but you fight like a goddamn ape. Nothing special about you. You never got your nose busted. Well, leave it that way. Nice and pretty, and what's left of your mind. Rocky, I've got a proposition I'd like to make to you.
This is what I'm looking for. The Italian Stallion.
Rocky Balboa? Never heard of him.
Look, it's the name, man. The Italian Stallion.
The sparring?
Beg your pardon?
Well, I know you're looking for sparring partners, and I just want to say I'm very available, you know.
Sure you are.
Absolutely. Sparring with the champ would be an honor, and you know what, Mr. Jurgens?
What?
I wouldn't take no cheap shots. Either. I'd really be a good sparring partner, you know.
You don't understand me, Rocky. My proposition's this. Would you be interested in fighting Apollo Creed for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Apollo Creed meets the Italian Stallion. Sounds like a damn monster movie.
There's one thing I want you to do for me.
What?
Come here.
What?
Win. Win.
It's the greatest night in the history of my life. I just want to say one thing to my wife who's home. Yo, Adrian! I did it!
Every once in a while, a person comes along who defies the odds, who defies logic, and fulfills an incredible dream. On behalf of all the citizens of Philadelphia, and the many who have been touched by your accomplishments, and your untiring participation in this city's many charity functions, it is with tremendous honor that we present this memorial, which will stand always as a celebration to the indomitable spirit of man. Philadelphia salutes its favorite son, Rocky Balboa.
You see this guy here staring back at you?
Yeah?
That's your toughest opponent. Every time you get into the ring, that's who you're going against. I believe that in boxing, and I do believe that in life. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits.
Those fights weren't right. They weren't, Adrian. I never fought anybody who was all in their prime. There was always some angle to hold on to the title longer than I should have had it. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying here? You wake up after a few years thinking you're a winner, but you're not. You're really a loser. And so we wouldn't have had the title as long. So what? At least it would have been real, Adrian.
Come on, you can't turn back the clocks. We live now. We live here.
Hey, Adrian, I know where we live. What do you think? I'm stupid? Everything, I'm not as dumb as you think I am. You know, you don't think I can smell it? I see what we are. Adrian, I don't want this no more. I want something good for the... Hey, there goes Balboa. That was just another bump in the neighborhood. I didn't want this.
Everything I got is moved on, and I'm here. But you know what? It's okay. Because I said to myself, if I break, I'm hurt, whatever, I ain't gonna fix it. Why bother? Got your whole future ahead of you, mine. Back there, like all them guys on that wall. In the back, in the past.
Your wife was hemorrhaging when she was brought in. The premature delivery was most likely caused by straining of overwork, and the sudden loss of blood has caused her to slip into a coma.
All those fighters you beat them with heart, not muscle. That's what Mickey knew. That's why you and Mickey were special. But Mickey's dead.
If you ever get hurt and you feel that you're going down, this little angel is gonna whisper in your ear. He's gonna say, "Get up, you son of a bitch! Because Mickey loves you."
You believed in me? But no one else would. I really loved you, man.
Look, man, when you beat me, I hurt all over, and I didn't want to know from nothing or nobody, not even my kids. The hell, every fighter knows that hurt, and we get sick inside trying to live with it, so don't back off now. Make it right for yourself, or you'll be sorry you didn't. We held the greatest title in the whole world, babe. You lost that fight, Rock, for all the wrong reasons. You lost your edge. Now, when we fought, you had that eye of the tiger, man, the edge. And now you gotta get it back. And the way to get it back is to go back to the beginning.
3 years ago, you were supernatural, and you had this cast iron jaw. But then, the worst thing happened to you that could happen to any fighter. You got civilized.
Maybe you think you're changing, but you can't change what you really are. And you can forget all this money and stuff you got all around you, man, because it don't change a thing. You and me, we don't even have a choice. See, we're born with a killer instinct that you can't just turn off and on like some radio. We have to be right in the middle of the action because we're the warriors. And without some challenge, without some damn war to fight, then the warrior may as well be dead, Stallion.
You gotta go through to get to where you want to get. Who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to somebody, something. And you're told no, even after you pay your dues. Who's got the right to tell you that? Who? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do. You know, the older I get, the more things I gotta leave behind. That's life. The only thing I'm asking you guys to leave on the table is what's right.
Before, there were reasons to fight I could understand, but I don't understand this. Even if you win, Paul is still gone. Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Because I'm a fighter.
Do you know what everybody says? That it's suicide. You've seen him. You know how strong he is. You can't win.
So what we'll be calling on is good old-fashioned blunt force trauma, horsepower, heavy-duty cast iron, pile-driving punches that will have to hurt so much they'll rattle his ancestors.
Now he will beat you uglier than you are now. You gotta get speed, demon speed. Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed. What's can? There ain't no cans. There's no cans.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Yeah, it don't matter. There was nobody before.
Don't say that.
Come on, Adrian, it's true. I was nobody. That don't matter either, you know? 'Cause I was thinking, it really don't matter if I lose this fight. It really don't matter if this guy opens my head either. So all I want to do is go the distance. And if I can go that distance, seeing that bell rings and I'm still standing. Well, I know for the first time in my life, see, I weren't just another boomful neighbor.
You know, if you look hard enough, you can see your whole life from up here.
How does it look?
Not bad at all.